Greetings to you all. Dear children, today we are going to see the reduced syllabus for class 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have the book. Now we have got the reduced syllabus. Okay, now let's discuss that. Let's start with class 6. For class 6, unit 1, prose, sea turtles is there. Then in supplementary reading, Owly. In grammar part, subject and predicate. And when we see unit 2, prose, When the Trees Walked. And poem, Trees. And grammar, sentence. And unit 3, if we see, grammar part, noun. That's all for term 1. And if we see for term 2, unit 1, poem, teamwork, grammar, adjectives. And the second unit, prose, trip to Ooty, supplementary reading, Gulliver's Travels. Grammar part, tenses. And if we see in term 3, in the first unit, poem, Indian Seasons, grammar, conjunctions. In the second unit, grammar, adverbs. In the third unit, play, The Jungle Book, grammar and revision. Apart from this one, we have other parts also. Okay, fine children. Now shall we see for class 7? In the first unit, for term 1, we have prose, Eidgah. Poem, The Computer Swallowed Grandma. Grammar, determiners. Unit 2, we have grammar, present and perfect tense. In the third unit, we have prose, a prayer to the teacher, and supplementary reading, taking the bully by the horns, and grammar part, prepositions. Okay, and if you see the second term, prose, Adventures of Don Quixote. Poem, The Poem of Adventure, grammar, adjectives. In the second unit, grammar, active voice and passive voice. In the third term, first unit, prose, Journey by Train, poem, Sea Fever, supplementary reading, Sinbad My First Voyage, grammar part, reported speech. And in the second unit, grammar, direct and indirect speech. It means reported speech. Play, Jane Eyre, grammar and revision. Okay, now let's see for class 8. In the first unit, we see Special Hero poem. Okay, then supplementary reading, The Woman on Platform 8. And grammar, parts of speech. Second unit, we have prose, My Hobby Turns into a Successful Career. Supplementary reading, Jim Corbett, a hunter turned naturalist, and grammar, adjectives. In the third unit, grammar, prepositions and modal verbs. In the fourth unit, we see prose, My Reminiscence, and poem, A Thing of Beauty, grammar, conjunctions, it is connectors, and sentence pattern. In the fifth unit, we have grammar, tenses, conditional clauses with if, that is if clause. Then sixth unit, we have grammar, reported speech. In seventh unit, we have prose, cyber safety, supplementary reading, The Mystery of the Cyber Friend, grammar, we have question tag and simple, complex and compound sentence. And the eighth unit, that is play, Jack and the Beanstalk, grammar, forms of verb. Fine children? Okay, moving on to children. Now let us see for class 9. In the first unit, we have prose, learning the game. Sachin Tendulkar one. Poem, stopping by woods on a snowy evening, memory poem. Grammar, preposition and prepositional verbs. Unit 2, prose, I can't climb trees anymore. Supplementary reading, the fun they had. Grammar, degrees of comparison. Third unit, grammar, clauses and phrases. Non-finite verbs, then gerunds. Unit 4, prose, 17 oranges. Poem, the spider and the fly. Grammar, phrasal verbs, then auxiliary verbs and modal verbs. Unit 5, grammar part, tenses. And Unit 6, poem, The Comet. Supplementary reading, Mother's Voice. Grammar part, connectors and active and passive voice. Unit 7, a birthday letter. Supplementary reading, The Christmas Truce. Grammar part, determiners and reported speech. Fine, children? Now we'll see for class 10. Reduced syllabus. In the first unit, we have His First Flight. Poem, Life, written by Henry Van Dyke. Supplementary reading, The Tempest. Grammar, modal verbs, active and passive voice. At second unit, in supplementary reading, we have zigzag. Grammar, we have articles and prepositional phrases. In third unit, prose, empowered women navigating the world. Poem, I am every woman. Grammar, tenses. Fourth unit we have in the prose, the attic, grammar, phrases and clauses, and conjunction and nominalization. And if we see Unit 5, prose, tech bloomers, that is prose. Then poem, The Secret of the Machines, memory poem, okay. Then grammar, pronouns and reported speech. Unit 6, if we see the last lesson, grammar, subject verb agreement and non-finites. Unit 7, grammar, simple, complex, compound. Fine, children? I hope all of you understood. You can get ready for your examination. All the best. And for detailed explanation of the lessons, Tamil and English explanation with a lot of images, you can watch explanation videos. And for the question answers, you can see book back exercise videos. Thank you, children.